ABC-7 is bringing you complete team coverage on the current migrant situation in the borderland. El Paso has begun seeing a rise in migrant numbers yet again. Shelters such as Sacred Heart Church once again seeing increased activity. The city is stepping in and again using hotels to house migrants. And south of the border, the Mexican federal government will stop funding the return of migrants to their home countries, citing not enough funding in the budget of the National Institute of Migration. Even so, the city of Juárez will still try to assist those returning to their homes. ABC-7's Juárez correspondent Heriberto Perez begins our complete coverage on the border.
This week, a large group of migrants was spotted on the U.S.-Mexico border, turning themselves in to U.S. authorities. But Juárez officials are still working to shelter migrants in case of a possible new surge.
Además, tenemos los programas de retorno voluntario, siempre de manera informada y de manera voluntaria.
The city's director for human rights, Santiago González, was saying his department has voluntary return programs, which are for migrants who want to return to South Mexico or to their respective home countries. The government don't pay for the full cost of the trip, but they provide information and help out with portion of the final cost.
Nos informaron de esa circunstancia de que están reduciéndoles los fondos para el retorno de personas.
The city of Juárez is in constant communication and coordination with federal authorities. The National Institute of Migration informed the city that they were going to have less funds to return people to Central or South America. That's why the city continues to give discounts to migrants willing to return to their home countries. Director González also told me the United Nations offers similar programs and that the U.S. federal government does deportation flights as well.
La ciudad es una ciudad fronteriza y tenemos que aceptar y tenemos que convivir con las poblaciones en movilidad.
González said Juárez is a border city and we have to accept and bond with migrant populations. Reporting in Ciudad Juárez, Heriberto Pérez, ABC-7.
The city of Juárez also confirmed that its temporary migrant shelter saw increased activity after more migrants arrived at the border this week. It is currently sheltering around 185 people, and the city shelter is at 60% of its capacity.